Alrighty, the reason why I don't have a phone. There are two reasons to this. The first reason is that me and my son only had one phone because he busted his phone. So he was using my phone to contact his girlfriend, yada yada yada, and so on. And then my nephew moved in and he didn't have a cell phone either. So he started using my cell phone to contact his friends or whatever. And one day my son and my nephew decided to go to my parents' house, which was fine. I mean, it was no big deal. And I thought it would be okay. I didn't have a problem with it, you know. And this is what I understand. It was at rush hour. They were driving to my parents' house, and my nephew dropped my phone out the window, and the phone was crushed. They got to my parents' house, and my stepdad asked where the phone was, and my nephew said, "I don't know. I didn't have it last." That's what he said. And Dustin goes, "You're the one who had it. You're the one who was playing with it." And then he said, "Oh, I must have fell asleep and it fell out of my hand. Out of the window." He was not upset about it, even though his phone, okay, it was just a $50 phone, but I had minutes on it, okay, and I only buy prepaid phones. I don't buy phones that are, you know, are really expensive. I just, you know, whatever. So they went back to find it, and it had, of course, had been crushed because other vehicles had driven over it. I found out later, after he moved out, he had left some papers behind, and I found out that he was out for revenge on the family members that he believed caused him problems. From what I understand, at the time, me and my sister weren't talking. I had a big falling out with her at the time, and I wasn't talking to her at all. And at the time, this is the reason why he was revengeful, was because supposedly social service was called, and supposedly my sister got a call from somebody warning her that social service was coming, and that she should clean the house or whatever, which is far possible, but it wasn't me. I didn't do it because I wasn't talking to her at the time. And I told him that straight out. I said, "You know, I wasn't talking to your mother at that time, so why are you coming after me? Why are you just trying to destroy things of mine because something like that?" And he goes, "Well, that doesn't matter. I thought it was you. So you got the blame." And I was kind of like, "Well, you owe me a new phone, and I will not see that phone ever." Let's just say he got himself into a bit of trouble, and he's going away for a while. I can't say much about the case. And I know that he wrote about other family members that he was going to revenge upon for things supposedly they have done. Before the incident that got him into trouble, he came here. Even though we had told him that we didn't want him here, he came anyway. And we do believe he stole a knife out of our drawer. Which the knife belonged to him, but I confiscated him thinking that I could get him out of doing what he was going to do. Usually if I talked him down, he wouldn't do it. I mean, he was most of the time he was a good kid. I don't know why he did such things. I'm kind of very disappointed. But he destroyed my phone. That's why I don't have a phone. And, well, I don't have the money to replace that phone right now. So it's going to be a while before I get a decent phone. So I if you do find me on like Snapchat or whatever, I won't respond because I don't have the phone to respond to. So, as soon as I do get a phone, I will be, you know, doing that stuff. Eventually I will. It's just, I'm just going through some stuff that, it happens in life. Life's sometimes hard. You live and you learn. Yeah. But if you want to get back at someone, just tell them you're mad at them. It's the worst thing you can do to them. Don't try to go and get revenge on them. It's a waste. Unless they're doing something wrong. I mean, I can see if they're majorly horrible people, but you know, be the best person you can be, not a monster. Anyways, that's the reason why I don't have a phone. And eventually I will have a phone again, just not now. Okay, anyway, I will catch you all later, and this is a small story. If you liked it, hit like. If you didn't like it, that's fine too. It's just how it goes. But please hit like. Share if you want to share. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. If you subscribe to this channel and you're new, welcome to the channel. Glad you're here. And I will be catching you all later. Okay, bye-bye.